9 years, we asked one question. Is he alive? December 2017, Princess Agents ended with the most devastating cliffhanger in CDrama history. Yuwen Yue sank into the icy river. No body recovered, no confirmation, just silence. For 9 years, fans have been asking, did Yuwen Yue survive? Today, I'm giving you the official answer. And trust me, you're going to want to hear this. Let's go back to that moment. Episode 58. The final battle on the frozen lake. Yuwen Yue was already wounded. Arrow through his chest from Gengxin. Blood pouring from the wound. But he kept fighting. For her. Qiao reached him. And for the first time, she said it. I'm sorry. I just realized. I love you. Yuwen Yue smiled. After years of loving her in silence, he finally heard the words. And then the ice cracked. They sank together. With his last strength, Yuwen Yue pushed Qiao to the surface. And he disappeared into the freezing darkness. And that's where it ended for 9 years. 9 years of not knowing. 9 years of hoping. 9 years of asking, is Yuwen Yue alive? But here's the thing. If you look closely at Season 1, there were clues, hints that maybe he survived. Let me show you. Clue number 1, no body, no death. The first rule of TV drama, if there's no body, they're not dead. Qiao searched. She never found his body. The show never confirmed his death, just absence. And in TV land, that means something. Clue number 2, Yuwen Yue's survival skills. Throughout the series, we saw Yuwen Yue survive multiple assassination attempts, recover from near-fatal wounds repeatedly, demonstrate exceptional physical resilience. This man refused to die, over and over against impossible odds. He had one reason to survive, protecting Qiao. Would he give up now, after finally hearing "I love you"? No, this man was a master of staying alive. Clue number 3, the mysterious tattoo. Remember this moment? As Yuwen Yue sank, Qiao's flower tattoo on her back suddenly glowed. This tattoo marked her true identity. It had been hidden, dormant, but in that moment of desperate loss, it awakened. What if this tattoo represented more than just her past? What if it connected her to Yuwen Yue somehow? What if it had mystical properties? The drama never fully explained it, but that glow felt significant. Could it have played a role in his survival? We'll never know for sure, but it's one more hint that maybe, just maybe, the universe wasn't ready to let him go. Clue number 4. Symbolic foreshadowing. Throughout the drama, Yuwen Yue said things like, "I won't die until you're safe. I'll always protect you, even from the shadows. As long as you're alive, I have a reason to survive." These weren't just romantic lines, they were promises, and Yuwen Yue always kept his promises.
Add it all up, no body, proven survival skills, mystical tattoo connection, narrative foreshadowing. The clues were there all along, but for 9 years, we had no confirmation. Just hope.
Fan theories and the novel. For 9 years, fans developed theories, hundreds of them. Let me show you the most popular ones. Theory number 1. Li Se, the king of Qinghai, found Yuwen Yue's body downstream and secretly nursed him back to health. Why? Because Li Se owed Yuwen Yue, and Li Se had the resources to hide him. Theory number 2. The ice preserved him. Some theorized the freezing water put Yuwen Yue into a hibernation state, slowing his heart rate, preserving him until help arrived. Medical coma induced by cold. Unlikely, but possible. Theory number 3, he faked his death. This theory suggests Yuwen Yue planned to fake his death. He knew Yan Shun would target him, so he prepared an escape. The arrow, non-fatal placement. The drowning, controlled. He disappeared to protect Qiao from afar.
But the biggest clue, the original novel. In the novel, Yuwen Yue, called Zhuge Yue in novel, did survive. He was rescued by Li Che. He recovered in secret. He reunited with Qiao in Xiang. They got married. They had 3 children. 2 sons, 1 daughter. Happy ending. Now, the drama changed a lot from the novel, but this gave fans hope. If he survived in the source material, maybe, just maybe, he survived in the drama too. But we had no proof. Official confirmation, he's alive! November 2024. After 9 long years, we got the news we'd been waiting for. Princess Agent's Rebirth, Season 2, officially announced, and with it came the answer. Yuwen Yue is alive. Here's what the official Rebirth synopsis says. Zhuge Yue, rescued from the lake. Rescued. Not dead. Rescued. Recovers in secrecy. He's been alive this whole time, hiding, healing, and begins to weave his plans from the darkness. He's been working behind the scenes, protecting Qiao without her knowing. The synopsis continues. Throughout her mission, Qiao is repeatedly aided by a mysterious figure, fueling a persistent hope that Zhuge Yue might still be alive. She hopes. She doesn't know, but she hopes. And she's right. Telling the touching story of Qiao recognizing Zhuge Yue, who is hiding his identity after being rescued and working together to protect their homeland. There it is, official confirmation. After 9 years of wondering, after 9 years of crying, after 9 years of hoping, Yuwen Yue is alive. He survived the arrow. He survived the drowning. He survived the freezing water. And he's coming back. So, what can we expect in Princess Agent's Rebirth? Based on official information, here's what we know. The setup. Yuwen Yue has been recovering in secret. He's been working from the shadows, protecting Qiao without revealing himself. Why? Maybe he's too weak to reveal himself yet. Maybe he's protecting her from new enemies. Maybe he needs to regain his strength first. The mystery. Qiao doesn't know he's alive. She's on a dangerous mission, but she keeps getting helped by a mysterious figure. She suspects, she hopes, but she doesn't know. Until the reveal. At some point in Season 2, Qiao will recognize him, despite his hidden identity. Can you imagine that moment? 9 years of pain, 9 years of grief, and then recognition. Yuwen Yue, it's you! The reunion. According to the synopsis, after going through many hardships, the two can finally be honest with each other and spend the rest of their lives together. Finally, after everything, after all the pain, after all the sacrifice, they get their happy ending. But it won't be easy. There are new threats, new enemies. They'll have to work together to protect their homeland, face new challenges, prove their love. Season 2 will be their final chapter, and this time, no tragic ending. This time, they win. Princess Agents premiered in June 2017. It ended in August 2017. For 9 years, we waited. We hoped. We theorized. We refused to believe he was gone. And we were right. The actor might be different. The face might have changed. But the character we love, he's alive, and he's coming back. Princess Agents Rebirth. Coming 2026. The reunion we've waited 9 years for. If you need to refresh your memory before Season 2, I made a complete 1-hour recap of all 58 episodes. Link in the description. Are you ready for the reunion? Are you ready to see Qiao and Yuwen Yue together again? Are you ready to finally get the happy ending they deserve? Comment below if you knew he was alive all along. If you're crying tears of joy right now, smash that subscribe button for Season 2 updates. And remember, we waited 9 years. We can wait a little longer, because this time, we know he's coming back.